I like the way he looks, though, to be honest with you. Even unawakened, I think he looks pretty sick. He's got some nice chesticle abs going on there. Kappa Pride. Don't forget, guys, every time you comment and like one of my videos this month, you'll be entered to win a Samsung tablet. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit the bell so you're notified whenever I post a video, because the more videos you comment on, the higher your chances are to win. Good luck. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's Claytano. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And we're back with another Summoner's War video. And today what I'm going to be doing is I am going to look at the #1 ranked legendary account from the global server and then compare it to the Europe server legend rank account. Now, I'm going to make this a series, so it's going to be done at different times of the day. Different accounts will be showcased, and I feel like I want to do it maybe like once a week or so, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. Now, I know it may not be the best account on the server ever, but at least it'll be the one that's the best at that current time. Okay, so it is, first up, before we get into all of this, so it is November 1st, meaning that it is the end of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That was through October 31st, and there was a tablet that I needed to give away for that month, and I will go ahead and announce the winner for that right now. And basically what I had you guys do was comment and like every single video that I posted throughout the month of October. The more videos you commented on throughout the month, the higher chance you had to win, because basically every entry, every comment is one entry. Now, the winning comment came from the video, "If I lose to Fran, I will feed a Nat 5," and it was by Trial Monkey 666, and he said, "Samsung plebe, ... I need a tablet so I can play THC." The irony is just beyond me. I can tell you guys that. But so congratulations, Trial Monkey. GZ, dude. I'll just need a couple pieces of information from you in order to send you out the tablet and stuff. You can send me an email. That would be great. But as far as November is concerned, it starts the month of no shave, no summon November. So I don't summon a single thing throughout the entire month of November. And I also don't shave till December 1st. Now, this is in order to raise awareness for prostate cancer. And I typically do a nice big donation at the end of the month as well, starting on December 1st to prostate cancer awareness foundations. I've done it pretty much every single year that I've been in YouTube and Twitch creation, and I just like to keep that tradition going as much as I possibly can. All right, and I will be doing another giveaway, so guys, make sure, if you haven't already, comment and like this video. If you comment on every single video throughout the month, it's going to work the exact same as it did last month. You'll have a higher chance to win a tablet, so make sure you guys are still doing that. And if we get up to 10,000 entries throughout the month of November, I'll give away 2 tablets for the month of November. Sound good? So make sure you guys are doing that as much as you possibly can. Okay, so let's get into the video now, and I'm going to pull up, like I said, I'm going to start with the global server, and then I'm going to compare it to the best account in the EU server. So right now, it is Crazy Monkey. I don't know exactly how to say his name. I'm sure you guys can drop that as one of your comments down below as well. And I'm going to go ahead and, first off, I'm going to rate the island that he has. And I rate the island based on monsters, creativity, and stuff like that, but I'm just gonna give it a big fat. Yeah, it's a 0.5 out of 10. There's literally no effort. It even has like the trees and everything that came with the island when he opened it, still there. Now, some of these accounts may not have all their monsters out as well, which is a strategy for a lot of legendary ranked players. So just keep that in mind as we go through this, but at least we'll get to see some of the ones that he's using. So pulling it up, we have his Camilla here, which is pretty nicely runed. It's plus 108 speed, which you don't see too many Camillas that are super fast, because you have to use like HP or something slot 2, but he actually does go with speed slot 2 instead, and he's getting the rest of the stats based on the substats, which is absolutely a great way to do it. And it's on Destroy as well. So we have a Violent Destroy, 22,000 HP, some really nice attack, speed, crit rate, and crit damage. And then resistance and accuracy, I mean, that's a lie anyway, so it's at a fat 0 for both of those stats. We're going to take a look at some of the main monsters. We're not going to go through all of them, but just to kind of peek through here and see, just to get a gist of what we're looking at, like this Rena 100% resistance, plus 18 speed, but 32,000 additional HP, and some really nice defense. It's on energy and Destroy with an offset as well. Rena is still a good monster, still viable, still people still use her and like stall arena defenses. So I mean, I'm not knocking it. As far as Terror is concerned, lots of speed on Terror, pretty good crit rate, crit damage, and attack as well. Violent Blade. And then moving down the line here, we have some Hua He action. We have a Chloe. People don't really use Chloe too much anymore unless it's on maybe like Siege defense. But it's Swift with only plus 117 speed. So I don't know what that Chloe is going to do, if anything. Mei Ho Wang used a lot in RTA against stall or control teams such as Gani Hathor, 65 speed additionally, but the speed is like really good because the base speed is super high as it stands for Mei Ho Wang. The HP is super low, defense is actually HP, I thought it said 6,000 for a second. I was like, wait, where's all the stats? But no, 16,000, so that's respectable. Along with defense, 666, yikes. And the attack isn't bad either. HP, crit damage, HP with some attack substats as well. So really overall a very well built Mei Ho Wang, and I'm sure he uses it quite a bit in RTA, like I said. Another monster that is used quite often is Harmonia. We have Kamoon at plus 133 speed with a ton of HP. Plus it's on Destroy as well, which is awesome to see that. We have Juno, Nemesis, Despair plus 136 speed. That's not bad at all with some decent crit rate and accuracy. The Veligil plus 103 speed. Nothing too crazy here, but it is Violent Will. Typically, I had my Veligil built a little bit slower as well, just so that way it goes after like all my monsters in RTA. But the reason behind that is so that way he has the 3-turn immunity, and people aren't like ticking their immunity off before Veligil gets you know, even another turn. So he has a lot of room to grind these though, so he can go up to probably like 120-ish speed if you ground out all of these runes here for sure. And moving on to Saurian, 91% accuracy, plus 100 speed. 12,000 HP. Overall, it's decent. Not on Violent, though, so that's a little bit of a knock on the Tsarian. The Rakan, Swift Will Rakan. Interesting. HP, crit damage, HP. I'm not sure what's going on with the Swift. Typically, people build him Violent or Vampire, so he maybe knows something I don't know. But I've never seen a Swift Rakan, to be completely honest with you, but the stats themselves look really nice. They do. Stats themselves look really nice, but he's not going to be gaining his HP back at all. Moving on, we have Vanessa, 100% resistance. This is actually a really nice Vanessa. And it's not on Violent either, but it's on Shield, Endure, Will, which I can see that actually being an okay build. Doesn't always have to be Violent, but I think Violent would be typically the better option. But still, again, maybe he needs the Shield Will. Who knows? So moving on to Garo though. Garo's plus 128 speed. Is this where all of his vampire runes went? Yes. So speed, crit damage, and attack. So even 5-star runes on this. Okay, guys? 5-star runes. Attack, 5-star rune there as well. But the speed is just pretty amazing overall. Especially if he uses like the speed lead from Garo. Maybe in like an RTA match in a certain situation. And then, who else do we have? We have the new Lightning Emperor. Okay, he's pretty cool. It's a little bit hard to rune him, from what I've been told, because people don't really know exactly where to use him just yet. But so far, we'll see how he turns out. I like the way he looks, though, to be honest with you. Even unawakened, I think he looks pretty sick. He's got some nice chesticle abs going on there. Kappa Pride. Leo is Vampire Nemesis, not a single speed to his name. A lot of attack, defense, HP, and the only thing he's lacking is accuracy. But overall, honestly, this Leo is really, really nice. Fangyon is another monster as well. 55% resistance. That's the first thing that I look at on Fangyon. Plus speed 94, 1500 defense, and 18,000 HP. Not bad at all. He's got another Leo here, which is almost equally as good. But again, if you have 2 Leos, I would definitely recommend doing what he's doing, which is Vampire on one and then Violent on the other one. And then we have Triana, Violent Will, speed, defense, resistance, 100% resistance, It's really, really low on the HP though, as you guys can see. Only like 11,000 HP, 12,000 HP. But okay, so this is now it all makes sense. Now it all makes sense why he's legend rank arena, because he's got Tian Lang. So easy. The runes don't really even matter that much, but he's got some decent runes, enough to make him stand out over the other like Guardian 1 Tian Lang users, because this is a really nice Tian Lang. 153 speed, 28k HP, 619 defense, really decent accuracy as well. Violent Will, speed, HP. Honestly, extremely nice, extremely nicely runed Tian Lang there. Also the gene to top things off. Violent Revenge, speed, HP, very nicely done. A little bit low on accuracy, so she might miss some provokes, but overall really good. He's got 3 LD Nat 5s showing as well, which is Kraka, also another good monster for arena defense, and RTA sometimes, I guess, I suppose. I actually haven't seen Kraka used in RTA. I don't know. I think Kraka is best used in arena defense. That's where I had the most troubles with Kraka. That, yeah, in my opinion. Despair Will, speed, HP, and then last but not least, Alexandra on Vampire Destroy. Interesting. So HP, Vampire Destroy. I haven't seen people build Alexandra on Vampire. Honestly, people don't really like Alexandra at all. So maybe he's found a good use for her on Vampire. I'm not sure, but overall though, okay, so this is the legend rank right now currently for global. And like I said, I do want to compare it to the Europe server and see who wins this match of the legendary rival. I don't know exactly what I'm naming it yet, but we'll see. Okay, so let's go home, and I'm going to switch over to the Europe server right now. Alright guys, so I'm on the Europe server now, and I am going to check out Thunder D. He's the number 1 rank. We all know what the D stands for, let's be completely honest with us. So let's go ahead and check him out and see what he's working with, and then we can kind of, you know, like I said, come to a conclusion to see who wins the competition for today. So as far as the island, I would say 2 bombs. 2 bombs, okay. I'd be a little bit more appreciative if the tips were touching, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe they're apples actually, apricots, something like that, I suppose. So I'm gonna give him a 2.5 out of 10 for the island art. So just a smidge better, but overall still not really where I would like the island to be. So for right now, island wise, Europe wins so far. But let's go ahead and take a look at the monsters that he's working with. Again, I'm not going to go through all of them because he's got a ton of monsters, but I do want to go through like the main ones. So we always got to take a look at the Theomars first. There's like no HP. 2008. What is he using? Accuracy, crit damage, and speed. So yeah, he literally has no other stats besides crit damage, accuracy, and speed. Like everything else is like non-existent. It's kind of interesting build overall. Nemesis Will, Praha, and then let's skip down. 194 speed on this Bastet, and it's Swift Shield with speed, HP, accuracy. This is actually a really sick Bastet. 194 speed, that's gonna outspeed a lot of people, and to have that amount of speed on a Bastet is actually pretty insane. We'll take a look at these Taors real quick here. Overall built almost the exact same, like just about the exact same. This one has more crit rate than the other one though. Wusa at plus 179 speed, Swift Shield as well, very similar to the Bastet, but he decided to put his faster runes on the Bastet instead of the Wusa. Wusa is still pretty fast, pretty far up there, almost 300 speed, not quite, like 297 or something like that. But still, overall, really fast Wusa, really tanky, and still probably gets the job done. Let's take a look at the Molong. Plus 155 speed, Violent Will, speed, HP. Overall, I mean, that's like almost better than the Tian Lang that we just took a look at. And he's got 73% resistance on a Molong, which is kind of insane to see. And Camila right now, plus 20k HP, 73 speed. This one is not on speed slot 2 like the other one that we took a look at was. Overall, though, decent crit rate, crit damage. He's got 2 Bastats. One's plus 162. This one's Swift Energy. I wonder why he uses 2. Maybe for like Siege if one dies, Guild Wars one dies, something like that. The Chandra, 36,000 HP. He's got almost 50k HP on this Chandra. It could be scary. In certain situations, it could be scary. Beth, completely unruined. I like it. Abelio, also completely unruined. Now this is a Vampire Garo right here. So this is speed, crit damage, attack. And he's got 121 speed, but with a ton of crit rate, crit damage, and attack. This is probably pretty scary because he's gaining his attack bar as well every time he does this narrow escape passive. So that's got to be pretty good. Brandia, almost unruined as well. Tessarian, pretty good. Tank Tessarian, though. Speed with a lot of HP and accuracy substats. Not bad. I'm sure he uses that quite a bit in RTA as well. As far as his Commune goes, it's a little slow. Even though it's on Swift, it's actually really slow. Sekhmet unruined. Okay, perfectly ruined Sekhmet. This Perna Violent Will, it's not bad. 91% crit rate. Crit damage is a little low, but the HP and attack and speed kind of make up for that lack of crit damage. So he's going to be... I mean, he's going to be sticking around for a little bit longer because it's pretty tanky with that amount of attack. This is a good Perna. It's a really good Perna, actually. This Zeros, though, let's talk about this Zeros. This is something that you guys probably want to take a look at. So the Zeros is actually speed tuned with the Galleon, which he should 100%. But as far as like the crit rate, crit damage, and accuracy with 151 speed, it's actually insane how much attack he still has with going accuracy on slot 6 with Swift, crit damage, accuracy. And then he's getting all of his attack from substats alone, which is an interesting build, but I'm sure it works because it has the accuracy that's so important in arena in this meta. So we have Kumar, we have Chiwu, Meiho Wang. I think the other account was a little bit better for the Meiho Wang. This one's not bad, but the other account was just a little bit better. This one's Vampire Shield, attack, crit damage, attack plus 56 speed. Not bad overall. Crit rate's a little bit low, but at least he can't glance due to his passive as well, right? Additionally, counterattacks, attacker, yeah, attacks won't land as glancing hits, so you guys don't have to worry about that. But he still won't crit, so that's, you know, feels bad when he doesn't. As far as the other monsters, let's take a look. Helena. Helena's not bad. This is a good Helena. Violent Destroy, which is HP, crit rate, HP. It's still gonna do a ton of damage just based on like the defense break and everything else, and the violent procs and all those nasty things that nobody likes any unicorn for at all. We have Sierra, though, 134 base speed, 20k HP, almost 1,000 attack as well with it. This is a 6 Sierra. Accuracy is a little low, but I'm sure she still lands a ton of bombs either way. And oh my god, dude, 207! 207 speed on this Tiana. That's over a 300 speed Tiana. 300 speed with 100% resistance. And look at all the stats on it, too. It's got 20k HP, 900 defense. Like, this is insane. Okay, so we have speed, defense, HP with endure. Oh my god, look at that, Rude. 32 speed on that. Holy cow. That's a great Tiana. This is the Tesha right here. A ton of damage. This one looks like it's a little bit faster, but not as much damage overall. Man, that's Tiana. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. That's like 303 speed, right? Yeah, that's faster than some of the like Kabilas I've seen. That's an insanely fast Tiana. Plus, if you try to Leo it, and if you don't have accuracy, you're gonna get resisted. You're gonna have such a hard time. You're gonna get so tilted, frustrated. Yikes. I'm glad I don't play in the Europe server with this guy. Oh my god, look at the HP on this one. Almost 40k HP, or it does have 40k HP, plus 94 speed. And it's on Nemesis Shield Broken. Interesting combination there. This Lucian, wait, let me see. This Lucian, this is a beast of a Lucian, bro. 91% crit rate, 221% crit damage, 100 speed, and 1800 attack. That's crazy. Attack, crit damage, attack plus 100 speed with that amount of stats. That is insane. That Lucian is insane. And then we have this Diana plus 110 speed, violent speed, crit rate, HP, violent guard. And then the last, this is another Sierra. Okay, so the Sierra's not ruined. And then we have the Feng Yan as well there. Fran, of course, not ruined. Thank God for that. This Jean, oh my God, 156 speed with that amount of HP and defense and accuracy and resistance. And it's violent revenge, speed, HP, accuracy. This Jian is nuts. It's actually nuts. And the Halfus with exactly 0 speed, 94% resistance, a ton of HP and defense. It's really all you need on Halfus as well. That I'm sure is just not fun to play against at all. And then we have Gianna with 156 speed, but it's okay. Violent revenge, speed, crit rate, HP. So that's taking a ton of turns, 78% crit rate. All the stats, crit rate, crit damage, resistance, and accuracy all have like decent amounts on there. Nothing is really neglected at all. Even the attack is good, HP is good, defense is good, speed is amazing. Everything on this Gianna is actually pretty scary. And then, oh, Grogan. Oh, okay. One attack. Okay, awesome, Grogan. Sick. And Leevely unruined as well. I wonder why Leevely's unruined. I wonder who has his runes. But yeah, so that's Thunder D. So honestly, I think it's safe to say that Europe is the winner in today's round. But I will be doing this more often and again at different times. So we'll be seeing different accounts, fighting them against each other, and basically just seeing who I think would be the best. If you guys have any other opinions, if you guys think that the global server account at Legend was better than this account, let me know. But I don't think anybody can disagree with that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay soupy, don't be potatoes. Don't forget to enter the giveaway by subscribing to this channel. Also click the bell to get notifications, and that way you can comment on my videos when they go live. And aside from that, guys, I'll see you guys. Well, this whole ending is kind of messed up. Stay soupy, don't be potatoes.